So the news of the day about not enough men for women has you angry, frustrated, fed up. You're just sitting there and you're upset. Come on. I can tell you that there is sufficient men to go around. There are more than sufficient men to go around. And I know how to fix that. I know what to tell you to do. And I know how you should behave. So my name is Tessa Marie, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where you learn the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when one or more of these videos are released. In this short video, I am going to give you the tools that you need to change that attitude, to get out of the doldrums, to believe and to know that you have it all in you to attract the man you desire in your life. Number one, know and believe and have faith that you are good enough to attract somebody that you desire. You are good enough to choose. That's your number one. Remember that. Make it part of you. Believe it. Shift your thoughts to believing that, yes, I can attract the man of my choice. I have qualities in me that any man would be desirable of. But you see, there is something you're doing that you need to change. Besides believing you're good enough and that you have the great, wonderful qualities, you must also shift how you speak to self. Stop speaking to yourself the way you're speaking about yourself to yourself. Give yourself some self-love. So what I am going to ask you to do is this. Talk to yourself like you're talking to a friend who has come to you with the same situation that you believe you are in. You notice I said believe. You can shift that. So your friend has come and telling you that she's not good enough. The news media said you need to have all these qualifications. You need to look like this. And because there are more women than there are men, and to attract a man, how you have to behave. And she has decided she has none of those qualities. Would you speak to her the way you speak to yourself? Would you answer her the way you have answered when you heard that up to yourself? Consider this and realize, no, you wouldn't. So why are you doing to yourself what you will not do to others? This is so wrong. Talk to your friend like yourself like you are your best friend. Have a seat and consider what you would say to your friend and say it to you. For example, you begin by this. You know what? I'm an intelligent, attractive woman. I have qualities in me that any man would really love to have in his life. I have the ability and the confidence that I can attract the man that I desire in my life. Turn it around. And call yourself by name. You know, Angela, you are a beautiful woman. You have these wonderful qualities in you. And you are informed. You're knowledgeable. You're stunning. You're involved with the world. You take part in stuff. You're out in the world doing things. You're strong. You're beautiful. You have these wonderful qualities. And it's a pleasure to be in your company. You are so uplifting and enhancing, empowering others to do their best. Any man would love a woman that would tell him, that a boy, good for you. I love what you're doing. You do that all the time to others. It's time you turn around and realize you have that you can keep and share with yourself. So turn this around. Go in there and talk to yourself like you talk to your best friend, your girlfriend, your significant other when you find them and they're not feeling so hot today. Talk to yourself like that. Begin to practice self-love. What would you do to somebody, with somebody, or to somebody that you love? Answer that question and realizing that that person is you. How would you talk to them? How would you manage what they're going through? What would you tell them? The thing is, you have the ability to choose a man for you. You have the ability to realize that you are worthy of being attractive, that people will attract to you. You know that. When you go out, you interact with others, you do things that people come to you, ask you questions. You're also so friendly and informative, and you understand, you're sympathetic, you give your time and your attention. Who wouldn't want to have that type of person in their life? Think about it. So even if they said on the news, and they have been saying it forever, that there are more women than men, women are getting married and choosing men and having significant others, and if it doesn't work, they get rid of it and another one comes the way, just like the bus. The bus is full, so you wait for another bus. The train is full, you wait for another train. You walk in an empty train and you are confident that you can attract whatever it is you're looking for in your life. You know how. You have it, and you know you're good enough. The thing that you must begin to practice, and practice a lot, is believing that you're good enough. Discarding what you hear of all these rumors and all these things, and somebody on the internet, and somebody has statistics. Well, you know what? You are different than all these statistics. You believe in you. You're strong, you're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're talented, you're informed, you're well spoken, you can have a conversation with many people, you enjoy company, all of that. Just look at your list. You don't believe me? Sit down and make a list of all these wonderful qualities that you have that most people would envy. You are good enough. And yes, there is a man there for you. If that's what you're looking for, you will find it. But you must believe you have it in you for someone to be attractive to you. You love you. Speak to you. Go back to you. Spend more time with you. Turn off that TV. Turn off that noise. Get your book and write a love letter to yourself. Write a love letter to yourself, telling yourself about all the great and wonderful things that you do and what you are, the amazing and wonderful person that you are, and all these amazing qualities that you have that makes you uniquely you. Spend some time on you. Talk to you like you love you. Talk to you like you're talking to your best friend. That's the thing that you must do. We sometimes forget that we can do some self-talk to uplift us from the doldrums. So this is a moment in time. Now that you've heard this video, you know what to do. And I told you I have the tools, and I just gave you an amazing one. Speak to you like you are speaking to your best friend. Let them know all what you admire in them, all that's great in them. When you are done, tell your friend to write it down. Write about them, what they believe that they have that others would be so attracted to. That's you. You are your best friend. You are talking to you. You are enabling you to be the best of you. You are giving you power. You are giving you all you need to be successful and to attract what you desire in your life. This short video is meant to fire you up. In this series that I'm doing on love and attraction and manifestation, there's going to be many other videos. So don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified when I have more of those. And believe now, this before I leave you, I'll go over this. Believe you're good enough, you're the best, and you're great at what you do. Your wonderful qualities anyone would love to be around. You give a lot of positive energy out to the world. Remember, you are specially created to be this most wonderful, amazing human being you are. This is all. And if you practice those points, you'll get what you want. Have fun and have a beautiful and wonderful day. Take care.